Welcome into the era of AI. Welcome in this lecture, which is going to be very interesting, and it's regarding the Canva plugin. So let's go ahead and see this powerful Canva plugin. Now I'm going to click on Explore, and let me show you some magic. So if you search for Canva, you'll be able to find the Canva GPT or Canva plugin. Now I'm going to click on the Canva GPT here and click Start the Chat. And this one is really powerful, especially when it comes to social media. So here's the thing. Now here, there's a making Instagram post about a breathtaking sunset, highlight my favorite hiking trail in a Facebook post. I need a poster for an online store. How about an inspirational quote graphic for social media? This one is pretty interesting, so I'll go with it. Now I'm going to click here, and I'm going to say it's for Instagram, and the quote should be a Bruce Lee quote, okay? And if I hit enter, what's going to happen right now is it's going to take everything I provided it with. Again, remember the details, the chain of thought. So it's going to take that I want it to be a Bruce Lee quote, not just any quote, for social media, but Instagram, not any Instagram. And right now, it's basically going to start asking me some questions. And it just so happens it didn't ask me many questions here because it has already created the post. So the first one is the one on the left, and the second one is the one on the right, and you get to pick which one you like. So if you pick option 1, it will take you immediately to Canva. So you can see that they're really linked perfectly together. And you can come here, and right now, you can actually, if you want, replace this picture, but you won't have to because that's actually a Bruce Lee stock photo. And if you'd like to edit this, you just have to click, for example, if you don't like the color, you can click a color and maybe change it to white. And if you don't like this, maybe you can click it and change it to the color of the ocean. Now, actually, this is an effect. So if I go to effects, notice that they have used the background effect and they have used this color, which you can change to maybe the color of the ocean, which I'll tell you, it looks a lot better. You can also control the opacity of that effect by controlling the transparency of it, if you'd like, reducing it a bit to see through Bruce Lee statue there. So I'll make it 80%. And here you can change these as well by clicking. So if you click here, this is a background. We can change it to blue or white, whatever it is, it might be that you want to change it to. Now I'm going to go for a little bit light blue in here. I don't like the gray color. Light blue will do it. And that's it. And you can basically change other things, but the bottom line is this is really amazing. Now I would add one thing to this, which is quote. So if I go look for quote, there's those quotation marks. And that's the only thing I'm going to add. So for instance, you can add this one right here to make this look a little bit more fancy. Maybe I can move this slightly here, right? Maybe to the center or just slightly here. And then I can place this over here. And you can see that right now it acts as something that would add a extra edge. And I can click this. You can turn it to a white color if you don't like it to be black. But to be honest, I think black color is good. So I'm going to leave it. And now you have an Instagram post that you can click share. And the good thing in Canva is that if you're connected with Instagram, you can click share and share it on social media directly in the social media of your choice. In this case, it's for Instagram, so you can share it on Instagram. But first, if you click here, you'll have to connect your Instagram account through Canva. Or you can download this as a PNG, in which case it will download as a PNG. But you can see the point. Instead of creating a post yourself, ChatGPT creates it in 1 minute. And you can just go and refine the post inside of Canva and then post it immediately from Canva or download it. And here is the final work. So I hope that you've enjoyed this so far, and I will see you in the next lecture.